Hello, everybody.
We're watching Halloween, the original full 1978 movie.
You're doing a great job. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of The Kill Review. Tonight's Halloween 1978. Oh my God, what are you doing?
It's the three legs!
Hello, everybody. My name is Cody. This is my beautiful wife,
Bridget.
And welcome to The Kill Review.
Yeah.
You know, a new series that we're going to do where we get to watch horror movies, both classic and new, and rate the murder and mayhem along the way, and wrap it up in a bow at the end with a nice review of the movie. It's really just an excuse to watch a bunch of horror movies we've already seen and give it a purpose.
You ever watch Hellraiser?
I've not watched any Hellraisers, so Hellraiser's going to be one we're going to get to at some point. We're starting with Halloween because Halloween Kills comes out in just a few months, and initially my plan was we're going to rewatch every Halloween movie, but looking at the timeline, probably not going to make it.
Why?
Because do you know how many Halloween movies there are? A lot. I have them all over there. Do you want me to go grab them?
Yeah.
God damn it. Halloween 2, that's 3. Halloween 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. My favorite, the Steelbook. So good. So good.
Dude.
And I want to get through all of these because specifically I would love to get through them all and rank every Halloween movie. But hopefully we'll get through it. So yeah, watch the movie, rate the kills, and at the end, review the movie. Hope you enjoy this. I'm so excited. Love these intros. I'm really excited. I'm excited to find out what Halloween movies you haven't seen, for real though.
Yeah, me too.
I'm wondering if this is gonna hold up. I feel it's got to. It's
a classic.
Haddonfield, Illinois. This movie is 43 years old. That's crazy.
Michael!
Ew.
We are alone, aren't we?
Just the kissing was funny.
God, that music.
I know!
The score.
Just one take.
There's always something special about those like night darkness blues of the old horror movies.
All the shadows are fucking perfect. It's just creepy.
The lighting, man.
Will you call me tomorrow?
Already done?
That was quick.
Lucky guy.
Smart.
Just like that.
Michael?
I love how they're just standing there like, Michael!
They're frozen, man. They're frozen. What is going on? Ugh. Goddamn. That started all. I just held up 11 movies, and that's what started it all. So, first kill. Opening kill of a movie. Very critical. How'd you feel?
I don't know, Bob. I really like that one. I don't know. It's just I've seen it so many times. It's just like I like it. I don't know what
The single shot of the whole intro. I'm sure there's other examples of it in older horror films, and other films in general. But I think that was a really awesome decision they made in the
single shot,
70s.
like going through the whole house.
the whole intro.
Do you think the kids holding the
acting, performance-wise, there's the datedness in this for sure.
Dated, yeah.
However, the camera work, the shadowing, the general story of what's happening here was very clear.
Right.
And it's just so classic, just seeing the hand go back. It's almost like watching like Psycho shower scene or something. Like,
yeah.
So even where like the screaming and there's the blood effects fine and all that, but something about this still is such a good kill. Like just to kick off Michael Myers and who
it's actually kind of creepy if you think about it. It's the first time you're ever watching it. You're like, wow, that shit could actually happen.
The music, the shadows, the lighting, again, even if the performance and all that's a little dated, I would still give this a solid 4-star kill.
Yeah, I agree. So creepy.
It's Halloween.
It's so creepy to me. The first, yeah, I 4.
4 stars? 4 across the board. I think that's fair. There are going to be better kills in Halloween than that.
I got my favorite one, right?
But this one's definitely just classic. Starting strong, you know? Starting strong.
He hasn't spoken a word in 15 years.
Could you go 15 years without speaking?
No.
I feel like I could.
I like to sing to myself and talk to myself. All
right.
Since when did it let them wander
I
around?
know, I hate that.
That's creepy. I could be wrong. This is supposed to be Illinois, but I think there are parts in here where there are like palm trees in the back.
Yes, I remember that. And it wasn't even fall when they recorded this. I think.
It's movie magic, man. The stalking levels are real in this movie. The length of that shot is what makes it very upsetting.
Super eerie.
This is a very classic scene. It just goes to show how iconic this movie is. He's just standing there, heavy breathing.
Right.
Just goes to show kids have always been dicks.
Yeah. The boogeyman. Ugh.
Didn't he break the window out of that car?
Yeah. Weird. You ever look through the side of your eye and you're like, what the fuck is next to me?
Yeah.
A car?
That kid
Staring
has
at me?
absolutely zero intuition. Oh, tow guy. Well, that's how he got the outfit, the jumpsuit, whatever you call it.
You know, it's totally insane. We have 3 new cheers to learn in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Totally.
Totally.
I feel like she says that a lot.
As usual, I have
Books or not. Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? I think he's cute. Hey, jerk!
Oh my god.
look.
Man, this movie is just like classic shot after classic
Oh, yeah.
shot.
Hey, creep.
This is like
Maury, dear.
somebody made a video on YouTube. It's like Batman, but he's running. You can see him running away. It's so stupid.
That's amazing.
See that? I say that just because watching this and the dude just steps away, but then on the other side of that bush, I'm just seeing
Behind the bushes.
My dad!
my dad.
Why would she even pull over, you know?
I know, like just keep driving, just wave.
Now all they took was some Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives.
Growing up with a cynical father.
I don't know.
Man. People are so oblivious in this movie. If you're outside, you look in every direction
Right.
around you, wherever you are, just checking everything out.
It's a movie.
He got hungry.
A dog?
He just ate like a living animal.
I need to know what his inside. Not what?
Got
want to know what your insides look like.
got like ghost facey there.
What his life was inside of the psych ward. Why are you eating animals, Michael?
There's no answers for any of this. He's just was a little boy, and one night he just murdered his sister. No backstory to that, no nothing. Which in some ways makes him scarier, because what? Why? There's no real reason.
Jesus Christ.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face, the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8
Man, Donald Pleasance in this movie. I don't know Donald Pleasance from anything but this movie, but he makes this movie so much better.
Is that Kevin? Sir.
Are you scared?
Annie, what are
You
you doing?
nervous? It's the boogeyman.
Having fun? Never mind, I'm sure. I'm about to be ripped apart by the family dog.
It's definitely an aggressive dog.
Lindsay! I hate that dog. I'm the only
Kevin's nervous
person in
because
the
of the
world he
doggy.
doesn't like. Lindsay! I need a rope!
Lindsay.
Bro.
Scare you?
Not really. It's just have a little tact, my man.
What did she spill on herself? I needed to take all her clothes off.
Every single bit of her clothes off. Oh, not the glass of water.
Does he kill the dog? I forget.
Does he kill the
I
dog?
think he does. I hate that.
0 stars.
No.
0 stars.
Zero.
That is the second goddamn kill of this movie. 0 stars. Negative stars.
buddy.
Kevin, how do you feel?
How many stars? 0?
He said 0. 0 stars. That's
I
fine.
hate animal kills.
Animal kills.
I don't care about people. I hate
0
animal
stars.
kills.
Have you ever seen The Thing?
I don't know. I don't think
I don't
so.
think I've ever seen The Thing.
Ooh.
People are gonna find out real quick. We're really terrible horror fans.
No, we're not.
All right. The boogeyman can only come out on Halloween night, right?
Right.
Well, I'm
Them's
here
the
tonight.
rules.
I'm not about...
They really do lean in to just... Michael Myers is simply just the boogeyman. It's still very impressive how they made the mask with like the William
Oh my
Shatner
God,
mask
yeah.
or whatever. This girl did not want to get off the TV. And yet they say today, everyone's so glued to their screens. He's there.
Lindsay.
Oh my foot! I'm stuck!
Help me, step bro.
My parents are gone.
Oh, that's fabulous. Why don't you just walk up?
He has to be running.
Well, I can't come now.
He has to be running away.
So you can watch TV with Tommy Doyle. Would you like that?
Where dude at?
Running around somewhere.
Jesus.
The music is great.
Uh-oh.
It was locked. There she goes. She realizes it.
She knows. She knows something's up. She's like, got me again. It's okay, buddy. Close your eyes. Jesus. That was it was a long kill. It was quite uncomfortable.
That was awful.
She couldn't decide if her eyes were open or closed at the end for a minute there.
Right.
It wasn't the worst kill though.
No, that was pretty bad.
It was you gotta think to the time. I mean, just
He was literally right at the front, like right here. You can't. Like you can't.
that's just where the datedness of the acting comes in. It's the 70s, but I've been still just thinking about we're an hour in now, and he just finally killed somebody for no reason again. Just fucking choked her out in the back of the car. It was unexpected. It's actually pretty expected. I thought they.
I like how they did the lock at the door. Oh, I need my keys. I go back at the door's fucking open. She's like,
She knew. She knew. She figured.
oh.
Oh, all right. Maybe the acting
2.
performance isn't the bad. 2.5. I'll give it 2.5. There's still better kills to come in this series.
Go in!
Lonnie.
Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
You scared the crap out of him.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff.
Yeah, your daughter is dead.
Yeah, he doesn't know about that yet.
Damn you for letting him go.
Damn you. Damn you.
First we go inside, right?
Then we'll just talk a little, and then Annie will distract Lindsay. That's when we go upstairs to the first bedroom on the left. You got it?
Okay, first I rip your clothes off, then you rip my clothes off, then we rip Lindsay's clothes off. Yeah, I think I got it.
Totally.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Was that a really bad joke from the 70s? Did we maybe not think about that all the way?
Lindsay's the kid.
I thought so. Well, I think these people are gonna die, and I think they deserve it.
Hey, Annie!
Especially this creep.
Lindsay is gone for the night.
Hey, now that's wonderful.
I have expected him to say groovy.
Totally groovy.
Totally. A lot of
The
different.
fucking pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin right beside their bed.
Just the parents' room?
I don't know. There's quite a variety of heavy breathing in this movie, though. And it's Halloween. You just go out, you leave your kid with a babysitter, and come home, and there's gonna be a bunch of naked, dead kids in your house. You have to move after this. Just imagine them coming in though after like, they put a pumpkin in our bedroom. What is happening? It's scary.
It's okay, Kevin.
Boobies. Uh-oh. Where did she have those cigarettes?
I don't know, Cody.
Kevin, you're literally crying right now.
Yeah. I always hated that. Always fucking hated that.
You're very negative Nancy about the acting in this
funny.
film.
Kevin's laughing now.
Yeah, cheering up, buddy. You just see his eyes.
I can't.
Duh, this is officially Kevin's reaction.
Kevin's scared. Okay.
Annie,
You can hear him. You can hear him. You can literally hear him.
come on out.
It's okay, Kevin. Oh, that visual though.
This is my favorite kill
That visual.
in the movie. My favorite one. Just because it's fucking cool. Look at how he's looking at him like, you know,
the
his-
cocked
yeah.
head to the left, to the right.
Amazing.
Plus, we found out this guy deserved to die too. So
Yeah, fuck him.
I give that. I will give that a 5-star.
You know, I feel
4.5.
like they
4.5 stars.
didn't mean to do it, and didn't realize it was in the movie.
I'm
I
guessing
really
it
need
was
to
just probably a slip up or something.
Google that, because that was fucking weird.
It was weird. The dramatics here, this definitely felt like a real kill to me.
Mm-hmm.
The shots are that shot alone. That's good. That was
Yeah.
good. That was a good kill. That's 4.5.
What do you think, Kevin?
4.5 for
What
me.
do you think, buddy? Okay,
What about you?
5.
5?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I can't. I think it's really cool. Like, it's just fucking crazy.
Again, the lighting. Just
I've
in this
always
shot.
remembered this kill.
Like they lit up the knife.
Yeah.
The backlight right on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Yeah, I'm torn, but I'm gonna give it a 4.5. It's a good kill. And the silence.
Yeah, and then this part.
Oh my
You
god,
remember
that
this?
shot.
Her bows in her hair. Fucked up.
Cute, Bob, real cute.
What's the matter? Can I get your ghost, Bob?
She really thinks she's funny.
Hello? Hello? All right, Annie. First I get your famous chewing, now I get your famous squealing.
Sounds like it's supposed. She thinks it's a butt dial in 1978.
Right. You hear him?
It's breathing.
Are you fooling around again?
They took the breathing sounds very serious in this film. I think we can listen
I'm
to
gonna
it.
give it a 2.
A 2? Not even for the humor? It doesn't get a bonus?
3.
I give it 3.5. That's a classic kill. That's a very classic kill. Classic scene. You got to take into account all the lead up. The sheet scene of him opening the door, the glasses. You know what? Solid 3.5. Solid 3.5.
All right, I get you.
Don't go over to that house, girl. You know your friend's dead.
What time is it?
Like 10:30.
Where are the children?
Get back at Tommy Doyle's house.
Not that children. Trick-or-treaters?
Well, I'm gonna guess it's past trick-or-treat at this point.
Not back then. Trick-or-treat went all night.
Be sorry.
You're gonna be sorry. Kevin, a hard gulp.
I really hope all his noises are getting caught. I mean, every time it's something bad's about to happen, he says it. Look at him looking at you.
Dad, can we turn this off?
Look at him looking at you.
Can we watch Secret Life of Pets? Oh, shit.
Run.
Oh,
Girl.
man.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Attempt to kill, 0 stars because that dude's aim is terrible.
Lock the door.
Oh, he blocked her in.
Break the glass.
Before he breaks that door. Oh, too late, too late. Idiot.
Somebody help! Oh God, help me! Please! Please help me! Oh! Oh! Please! Can't you hear me? Oh God!
She said nope.
No, thank you.
He's just out of the house.
Tommy, please!
Fucking Tommy.
Fucking Tommy, man.
Oh no.
You hear him.
Oh, right in the neck.
Yeah, girl.
How do you think that, like, oh, done. That knife is
Huge.
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 Like, way bigger than it should be, right? You've been at the wrong house this whole time, my dude.
You didn't hear her screaming when he's walking around the neighborhood?
He's old, man. I don't know.
She didn't bring the knife.
No, she dropped it right in the living room.
What is the boogeyman? I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Is he already there?
Wait.
Oh, wait. What, is he already there?
Get in there, come on, Tommy. Now lock the door.
I feel like subconsciously she was telling him, like, they're in this room. It's fine. You know how to get through that. How do you even think that that's okay? I guess you're really not thinking very well. You have no frame of reference. You hear how to survive this.
If you don't shut the fuck up, he's gonna know you're in there.
I think he knows. I think he knows. She's like, maybe he'll give up. Ah, wire coat hangers.
Ooh, get it.
I mean, that's impressive.
Ooh.
Oh my god! I didn't remember that. That's impressive. That was impressive, you know?
Yeah.
It was a little goofy in the action part, but
It worked.
it worked. And that was smart thinking. I mean, you locked yourself in that closet. That part wasn't smart thinking, but you were there. What aim too? With the cutout of the door.
No, just him laying there.
Him just laying on the ground.
He's gonna grab her.
Just listen to me.
Run. Just get the fuck out.
The advice they needed.
I want to go down the street to the Mackenzie's house.
It's so good.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
so good. That's a good shot. Just.
They were so quiet leaving, just going down the steps.
All right, we get outside, we start screaming, and we run. All right. Uh-oh. Dude gave no shits. Just, I found him. Pop, pop.
Right.
Which was the right decision, but still.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.
He has to be, right? She already know. She know. She know. The knife's still in the... I think that was a mistake.
Yeah. The breathing, dude. I've never noticed it.
You've never noticed the breathing?
At the end.
Oh, man, that is it, man.
It was so good. It's so old, but it still is able to scare the shit out of me.
You were laughing at everybody.
I laugh at every horror movie. Are you kidding? But it still can scare the shit out of me.
Not as many kills as I remembered. You'd
No.
think there would be more. Definitely dated a bit and stuff. A lot with the acting, but I still at the same time feel at a lot of times where the actors gave it their all. Donald Pleasance is great in this movie.
Who was that?
Dr. Loomis.
Okay, yeah.
He's a big part of what makes Halloween so good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. And he
Okay,
just came in
now-
and just gave it his all, you know. He did the Phil Collins to Tarzan. Donald Pleasance didn't have to go that hard for this movie, but he did.
I love that movie. I love it's so good. It's so old.
It is. I've said at the beginning, it's what, 43 years,
Yeah.
44 years old at this point. That's crazy. But it still holds up. It does in its own way. Definitely a lot less kills than I thought. Where's my list? Let's just get right into it real quick here. Get down to brass tacks here. Yeah, definitely still a great time to watch that movie. Definitely still a fucking classic. But giving it a review, our review that we give.
Yes.
On acting performances, this is going to be your harshest section.
They suck. Back then, they were great, you know?
Yeah,
They were great.
I feel like
but
it definitely has to
really
be given
judge
in
on
that
that.
context of it is from the 70s.
Right.
So even though they're acting, it feels very 70s. It is that time period. So in a way, is it forgiving at all? I don't know. What would you give acting performances for this movie? I mean, you got to take into account the performance of Michael Myers, the performance of Dr. Loomis in there. I think was great. Just got to take it all into account.
4.
That's a solid rating. I would give it a 4-star as well.
I'd say 4.
4-star for the acting performance.
Because of Michael Myers and Dr.
And they gave it their all.
And
there's some
Laurie.
corniness, cheesiness in there. What?
I think Laurie was great.
Oh yeah, for sure. Laurie is the first real final girl, I guess. No, again, I think Texas Chainsaw was before this, but
Are you sure? Yeah.
I think I was a little earlier. But Laurie Strode became like the face of the final girl back then. All right, visual aesthetics of the movie.
I'm gonna give it a. I don't know.
Well, I do. I'm giving it a solid 5. I love the use of lighting in this movie. It just looks so creepy. The long, almost no-cut shots. So I feel like it was like ahead of its time there. Because that seems like a big thing nowadays when people make movies that look like it's only one shot.
Just one shot.
Obviously there were tons of shots in this, but they would really hold out a lot of the shots. And it built the stalking tension of the movie.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is, really, a stalking movie for 75%.
I'll agree with you.
Solid 5.
Yeah, especially with the lighting of that one kill when he's stuck on the wall, and you're right, it's just shining right on the fucking knife and his face, his silhouette.
The visuals are, I mean, every scene was like, oh, this is like a classic visually, like just looking at this scene, like in the school looking out to him, to the ghost sheet, to that kill you were talking about as your favorite, just everything. Like, this is one classic scene after one classic scene for a reason. Storytelling. I mean, it's a horror movie, but the story of the movie, I think they did.
Why they haven't explained? They never explained why he was stuck on Lori, did he?
Not really, but there's going to be a few timelines, obviously, at this point in Halloween, so that's not at all explained in this movie.
Yeah, why was he stalking her so much?
Why did he choose her? I guess you could say because they yelled at him. I don't know. There's no real reason.
He was there before that.
There was no reasoning for him being a kid and killing his sister. So for some, that's like huge bonus points, and that's why a lot of future Halloween sequels really mess up, is when people try to give explanations for these things, when Michael Myers, they clearly leaned on he's just the boogeyman and there's no reasoning for it, he's just evil. So that's the story in this. Nice. There's no reason, he's evil. I think they didn't do, maybe you could say they did too little, but at the same time, I think you could say they did just enough, because they don't have to explain anything, they don't have to make it complicated, just this is evil and here it is. I'd give the story a 4.
4, yeah. 4
out of 5. Feels right. But the last and most important, entertainment value here. That's a solid 5. I mean, for me.
Yeah. Okay. To be honest, if I was being honest, some of the parts were, for me, like, taking forever. Like, fucking hurry up and walk across the street.
I think that's, again, where the datedness of it makes you feel like, all right, let's just move it along.
But then I get what they're trying to do is, like,
the
make
tension,
it kind of...
the long drawn out.
Tension.
I like that part of it. But I can definitely see people, especially today, it's 43 years old.
I'm giving
younger
it a
generation,
4.5.
Kids being like, 4.5, that's fine. I'm giving it a 5 because
Kevin, what do you think?
This movie's a classic, 100%.
5? Okay, he gives it a 5.
It was just really fun to watch, even the cheesy or bad parts that feel like haven't held up very well.
Yeah.
It's awesome to watch. Oh, lastly, I forgot.
What's that?
Just overall, what would you give this out of 5 stars?
5.
5. I think it's earned its 5.
It's corny.
Even weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
All my favorite things. It's corny. It scares me still. I still jump. Even though how many times I've watched it. I've watched it a lot of times. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm always gonna give it a 5. It's old, but I love it. Yeah. I've always loved that movie.
Parts where it doesn't hold up and is corny, it has plenty of redeeming qualities and parts about it that just give it a 5 star. It deserves, Halloween deserves everything that it's gotten. All the praise and everything. The fandom, 10 sequels, 13 sequels when it's gonna be done, or 11, 12, I don't know. However many movies they have. And I'm excited to keep watching more though, and see how they change and see how timelines change. It's gonna be an adventure.
Yep.
Kevin enjoyed it. Kevin had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time as well. Well, that is it for this. We are gonna watch a lot more horror movies, a lot more bloody, crazy horror movies and classics, and there's so many good ones. So leave a comment, let us know what we should check out, and we'll check it out sooner than we probably would have if you didn't. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and until next time, bye.
Bye.